Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well and enjoying learning English online every day and every minute of it. So बच्चों मज़ा तो आता है ना, बहुत मज़ा आता है क्योंकि सब कुछ इतना डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन होता है कि सारे जो डाउट्स है वो सारे अपने आप क्लियर हो जाते हैं, है ना? Because we learn in depth, isn't it? So children, I hope that you're understanding and following everything. At the same time, आप अपने नए नए दोस्तों को भी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए कह रहे हो. So children, आप सबको तुम पता ही है कि मैं कौन हूँ. But I think I need to introduce myself especially to those जो नए हैं. ओके, आपके दोस्त भी हो सकते हैं इसमें या फिर कोई और बच्चे जिन्हें हमारे बारे में पता चल गया and they want to join us and they want to learn from us. So children, as you all know, and for those who don't know me, I am your English teacher. Okay, and I'm going to teach you English online. And my name is That's right. My name is Bhagyashri. And today I am going to sit and teach you everything about different poems, different chapters, and we are going to learn English in depth. It can be grammar as well. Alright, so let's begin. And now we are going to do this poem. Okay, this poem tells us something which is so important. It tells us about how important it is to have a sportsman spirit. So बच्चों, जब आप खेलते होंगे तो आपको ऐसे लगता होगा कि मुझे जीतना है, और कभी कभी जब आप हार जाते हो, बहुत कोशिश करने के बाद भी आप हार जाते हो, तो sometimes you take it very sportingly कि yes, it's okay, हार और जीत, it happens, it's just a part of game. पर कभी कभी जिस तरीके से हम रिएक्ट कर जाते, okay, we don't accept that we've lost, okay, we start fighting or we start arguing. So now that is not sportsman spirit, right? Sportsman spirit वो होता है कि जब हम हार जाते हैं तो हम उसको एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि दैट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ द गेम. एट द सेम टाइम स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट में ये भी आता है कि वी शुड नॉट हर्ट आर को पार्टिसिपेंट्स या को कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स जो भी होते हैं उनको कभी भी चोट नहीं पहुंचानी चाहिए, एंड ज़रूरत पड़े तो उनकी हेल्प करनी चाहिए. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपन्स in this poem called Nine Gold Medals. So when we talk about gold medals, so obviously we are talking about a special type of a sports contest. So it can be Olympics, but ये जो है poem, it talks about special, okay, Olympics, yeah, स्पेशल कैटेगरी जो होती है ना उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. सो बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, लेट्स डू अ वार्म अप फर्स्ट. टेल मी वन थिंग, डू यू नो व्हाट स्पोर्ट्समैनशिप इज? जैसे कि मैंने आपसे कहा कि व्हेन यू आर अ पार्ट ऑफ एनी स्पोर्ट्स, तभी आपको स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट रखनी है, स्पोर्ट्समैनशिप रखनी है. दैट मीन्स आपको आपकी जीत तो हासिल करनी है, बट एट द सेम टाइम इफ यू लूज you should not get disheartened, okay, hopes lose नहीं करने. ठीक है, हार एंड जीत is a part of the game. Secondly, आपको आपके जो को पार्टिसिपेंट्स होते हैं उनके साथ भी just you know for the part of the game it's okay to have that little rivalry because जीतना तो सबको ही है, but at the same time if that person needs help you must provide them with help as well. Okay, selfish बनना sportsmanship नहीं होता. Alright, what is always your prime motive in any sports that you have played yet? So कोई भी sports हो, अभी तक आपने कोई भी sports खेला हो तो आपका prime motive क्या होता है उसमें? Okay, have you ever revealed your skill of sportsmanship? क्या कभी किसी के साथ आपने अपनी sportsmanship skill दिखाई है? Okay, ऐसे कोई incident आपके साथ हुआ है? So अगर हुआ है, so you can share it with your teachers or you can write it down and share it with someone. All right, you can share it with me as well. I'm okay with it. All right. Now let's do a small synopsis and understand what is this poem about. ठीक है? So 9 gold medals is a song by David Roth. Actually ये एक गाना है by David Roth. It is based on the true event that took place in the Special Olympics of 1976, when 9 differently abled athletes competed in a race and the youngest of them fell down. So ये poem actually it's a song जो David Roth ने लिखा है और इस सॉन्ग में वो हमें बता रहा है अबाउट द 9 एथलीट्स जिन्होंने स्पेशल ओलंपिक्स ऑफ 1976 में पार्टिसिपेट किया था, ओके, इन अ रेस. और जो छोटा वाला होता है, सबसे छोटा वाला जो होता है इसमें, वो गिर जाता है. एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. ओके, द एथलीट्स हैड कम फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द कंट्री टू रन फॉर द गोल्ड फॉर द सिल्वर एंड ब्रॉन्ज. Many weeks and months of training, all coming down to these games. So, ये एथलीट्स जो है वो पूरे देश से कहाँ से आए हुए हैं, अलग अलग जगहों से आए, ओके. सब गोल्ड मेडल के लिए, सिल्वर मेडल के लिए, ब्रॉन्ज मेडल के लिए भागने के लिए आए, ओके. एंड टू विन, बहुत हफ्तों की, बहुत महीनों की ट्रेनिंग मिली है उन्हें. दे हैव ट्राइड देयर बेस्ट, ओके, एंड दे आर गोइंग टू show what they have been trained for and they want to achieve the best, okay, and they all are coming down for this games. So बच्चों differently abled बच्चे हैं ये, okay, they are all special. किसी के हाथों में तकलीफ है, किसी के पैरों में तकलीफ है, okay. If you look at this picture over here, it will show that they are all differently abled, okay. So the spectators gathered around the old field to cheer on all the young women and men. The final event of the day was approaching. Excitement grew high to begin. So अब सारे spectators मतलब viewers, audience, सब लोग जमा हुए, okay, old field पे to cheer, okay, cheer करने के लिए young men के लिए, young women के लिए. अब वो लोग wait करें इस दिन के final event के लिए. So excitement बढ़ते जा रही है, okay, to watch this final event, okay. Now the blocks were all lined up for those who would use them. The 100-yard dash and the race to be run. These were 9 resolved athletes in back of the starting line, poised for the sound of the gun. So ये blocks जो लगा के रखे for those जो बच्चे blocks का सहारा लेके भाग सकते हैं उनके लिए, ओके. 100-yard डैश होने मतलब इट्स गोइंग टू बी 100-yard स्प्रिंट रेस होने वाली है, रनिंग रेस जो 100 मीटर के होने वाली है, ओके. 100 यार्ड की रेस होने वाली है जो शुरू होने वाली है. सो यहाँ पे 9 देयर आर 9 रिजॉल्व्ड एथलीट्स इन द बैक ऑफ द स्टार्टिंग लाइन. स्टार्टिंग लाइन के पास 9 एथलीट्स खड़े रह जाते, ओके. एंड दे आर ऑल वेटिंग फॉर द साउंड ऑफ द गन. दे ऑल सेट, ऑल रेडी, ओके, and they're just waiting for the sound of the gun. जैसे ही इस gun की sound आएगी, they will start running, okay. The signal was given, the pistol exploded, and so did the runners all charging ahead. But the smallest among them, he stumbled and staggered and fell to the asphalt instead, okay. जैसे ही signal आ जाता है, the gun, the pistol explodes, okay, तो gun shoot हो जाते ही everybody starts running, okay. और जैसे वो चार्ज करना शुरू कर देते, उनमें से जो सबसे छोटा होता है वो बेचारा स्टम्बल करके गिर जाता है, okay, and he's just fallen on his face. Now he gave out a cry in frustration and anguish. His dreams and his efforts all dashed in the dirt. But as sure as I am standing here telling this story, the same goes for what next occurred. So अब वो रोने लगता है, frustrate हो गया है, he is like, you know, feeling helpless कि ये क्या हो गया. मतलब उसकी जो भी इतने महीनों की जो ट्रेनिंग है, इतने हफ्तों की ट्रेनिंग, सारी मेहनत सब कुछ मिट्टी में मिल गया. That is the thought what is running in his mind, okay. But जैसे this poet is saying that, but as sure as I am standing here telling the story, the same goes for what occurred next. अब वो बता रहे कि ये तो मैंने आपको स्टोरी बता दी कि क्या हुआ, बट आगे क्या हुआ वो सुन के आप हैरान हो जाओगे. The 8 other runners pulled up on their heels, the ones who had trained for so long to compete. So अब जो 8 runners जो बाकी भाग रहे हैं ना, वो रुक जाते हैं. Okay, they pulled up on their heels. They just stopped themselves. Okay, the ones who had trained for so long to compete. ये सारे trainers, सारे जो runners हैं, उन्होंने काफ़ी मेहनत की थी. Okay, they had tried their best. Okay, and they've been like training for months together to compete in this race. One by one, they all turned around and went back to help him and brought the young boy to his feet. एक एक करके वो पीछे गए और उस लड़के को हेल्प करने की कोशिश की उन्होंने, to put him back on his feet. Okay, then all the 9 runners joined hands and continued. The 100-yard dash now reduced to a walk, and a banner above that said, Special Olympics, could not have been more on the mark. So, फिर ये जो 9 रनर्स थे उसको उठाया, सभी रनर्स ने एक दूसरे के हाथों में हाथ मिलाया. Okay, and then that run changed into a walk. They started walking back towards the finish line, and वहाँ पे जो बैनर था ऊपर लगा हुआ वो बता रहा था Special Olympics. And that's where it is proved that indeed this was a special moment. Okay, that's how the race ended with 9 gold medals. They came to the finish line holding hands still, and a standing ovation and 9 beaming faces said more than these words ever will. So this is how the race ended. ऐसे रेस ख़त्म हो गई जहाँ पे सबको, okay, for what they showed the true sportsman spirit, okay, the sportsmanship, उसके लिए 9 गोल्ड मेडल्स दिए गए 9 पार्टिसिपेंट्स को, 9 कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स को. Okay, because they showed something which was so special, which was so extraordinary. Okay, they all came holding hands to the finish line. Okay, उसके बाद सब लोगों ने खड़े रह के उनको तालियां उनके लिए अप्रिशिएट किया, तालियां बजाई, उनको स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन दिया. Okay, and all the faces, okay, they were like happy faces. All 9 of them were happy and they were like really bright faces now. Okay, and that happiness on their face सब कुछ बता दिया कि कितना important होता है sportsman spirit दिखाना, to be a sports person and to show that sportsman spirit on the field is so important. This beautiful song is written by David Lee Roth. Let's see something about David. Okay, David Lee Roth, the rock star, was born on 10th October 1954 in Bloomington, Indiana. He is an American rock vocalist, songwriter, actor, author and former radio personality. He was soon singing in local bands including the Red Ball Jets and Van Halen. Okay, so David Lee Roth जो है वो belong करते हैं इंडियाना से. उनका जन्म हुआ था 10th October 1954 को and he was a rock star. उन्होंने काफ़ी सारे गाने लिखे हैं, गानों को आवाज़ दी है. He is an author also and एक radio personality भी रह चुके हैं वो. Okay, and he was singing with local bands also like Red Ball Jets and Van Halen. So I'm sure children कि आप भी जब sports खेलोगे तो अगर किसी को ज़रूरत पड़े, so you all will stand by that person and help that person. Okay, like चलो अब देखते हैं कि कौन से नए words देखे हमने इस poem में. Athletes. Athletes are the participants in a group of sporting events. Okay. Spectators are the viewers who come to watch a match. Poised मतलब a state of balance or stability. Okay, खड़े रहना, balance maintain करना, stability maintain करना. Stumbled. Okay, stumble is to fall or trip because of mistake. Okay, गिर जाना, trip होना. Staggered is an unsteady movement. Asphalt is the pitch. Okay, pitch पे मुंह के बल गिर जाना. Okay. Anguish is extreme pain. An ovation is a victory ceremony. Alright, chalo. So children, let me tell you something about what is Special Olympics. Special Olympics is the world's largest sports organization for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. Okay, so ये एक सबसे बड़ी sports organization है for children and adults जिनको intellectual disabilities है, okay, mental disabilities है. It was founded by Eunice Kennedy Shriver in 1968. It aims at bringing joy and happiness to all the children of the world. So ये establish हुई थी 1968 by Eunice Kennedy Shriver. Okay, और इनका main aim था कि to bring the happiness on the face of the children, उनको खुश करना, बच्चों को खुश करना. Okay, the logo of the Special Olympics is a symbol of growth, confidence and joy among children and adults with disabilities. So main aim होता है कि जो लोग डिसेबल है, जैसे हैंडीकैप है, जिनके पैर नहीं है या पैरों में तकलीफ़ है, हाथों में तकलीफ़ है या मेंटल डिसेबिलिटीज़ है, तो उन सारे जो डिसेबल लोग हैं उनको to motivate them, to get them into sports, okay, and encourage them and help them to gain confidence, okay, फिर उनकी ग्रोथ के लिए और उनके हैप्पीनेस के लिए ये स्पेशल ओलंपिक्स ऑर्गेनाइज किए जाते. नाउ it is also for those adults and children who are learning coordination, mastering skills, participating in competitions and preparing themselves for richer, more productive lives. There are 5 million participants and unified sports partners in 172 countries. So, in Special Olympics में जैसे कि अभी आप इसको ऐसे भी कहा जाता है कि it is Paralympics in today's world, it is also known as Paralympics. तो यहाँ पे instead of sitting in a corner और रोते जाना है कि मुझ में ये डिसेबिलिटी है और मैं ये नहीं कर पाऊँगा या कर पाऊँगी, instead of doing that, okay, they are getting trained. Okay, ट्रेनिंग मिल रही है उनको, they are able to lead a much better life, okay, productive life. they कुछ हासिल करने के लिए उनको मोटिवेट किया जा रहा है. Okay, so there are around 5 million participants in these sports activities and there are around 172 countries जो साथ में आके इनको बढ़ावा देती. Alright, so बच्चों quickly reread this beautiful song come poem and answer all the questions here. Okay, so reference to context में आपको stanza मिलेगा, questions होंगे उसके related, you have to answer them. Okay, then choose the correct options में you have to select what was the correct option. Okay, answer the following questions, question answers के जवाब and then think and answer. यहाँ पे आपको अपनी creativity use करनी है, you have to think and then accordingly you have to answer. Alright, grammar studies. Interchange of assertive and exclamatory sentences. चलो अब देखते हैं कि assertive मतलब positive sentences और exclamatory मतलब sentences जो surprise या जो ऐसे special चीज़ें happiness की moment हो या कुछ express करते. Okay, so let's see how you do an interchange of them. Exclamatory sentences take interjections such as alas, okay, followed by an exclamation mark. Alas मतलब जब कोई दुख की बात में दुख का समाचार आप सुनते हो या something which is related to something जो sad चीज़ होती है उसके लिए हम लोग expression use करते हैं alas. Alas, he tried but he failed. Okay. Bravo, bravo is for cheerfulness, for praise, okay. Bravo, you won the trophy, okay. Ouch, ouch is when we have pain, okay. Oh, oh means forgetfulness, sorry, okay. Bhul jana. Hurrah, hurrah is for happiness, merriment, okay. Fie, fie is a contempt or a shame. And wow, it's a wonder, alright. So, exclamatory sentences are also formed by using what and how. What? Really? This happened? Oh, how? How did this happen? Okay. So, that's where also we use exclamatory sentences. Okay. That's how we form them. Now, process to interchange between the assertive and exclamatory sentences. Let's see how can we interchange them. Alas, it is a matter of regret or sorry that we mourn that or we feel sad that. Okay, alas, he is dead. और instead of saying alas, he is dead, हम उसको assertive sentence में कैसे change करेंगे? It is a matter of regret or pain that he is dead. So हमने उसका instead of using just alas word, हमने उसको change करके उसको थोड़ा सा elaborate करके assertive sentence में convert किया. Hurrah! Okay, so hurrah को हम लोग ऐसे express कर सकते हैं as it is a matter of happiness that, okay, or we can say we feel happy that, so we feel happy that we are victorious. Hurrah, we are victorious. So hurrah, we are victorious को हमने change किया है. We are happy that we are victorious. Okay, or we can say it is a matter of happiness that we are victorious. Okay, 5. It is a matter of contempt or shame that, or it is shameful that. So 5. You are so mean. It is shameful that you are so mean. Okay. Interchange of what plus a or an, okay, to it is followed by a or an plus very or great or fine. Okay. So जैसे what a beautiful flower. Okay. So इसको हम change करके करेंगे it is a very beautiful flower. Okay. You are a big idiot. इसको हम change करेंगे what an idiot you are. Okay. Now, interchange of how to very or great. Okay. How enchanting the moon is. The moon is very enchanting. The road is very long. How long the road is. So, ऐसे हमने उसको change किया. Okay. Now, rewrite the sentences changing their form from exclamatory to assertive. So, first one. How charming the rainbow is. So, इसको हम change करेंगे. The rainbow is very charming. Okay. What a lovely rose. इसको change करेंगे. It is a very lovely rose. Alright. So, likewise do the remaining ones. Now, rewrite the sentences changing their form from assertive to exclamatory. The moon looks very lovely today. Okay. Wow, the moon looks lovely today. It is a matter of joy that we have won the case. Okay. Hurrah, we have won the case. Alright. So, this is how we can change. Now, word study. आपको इसमें articles fill करने और prepositions. Okay. So, articles में आते a, and the. Prepositions में position words आएंगे on, under, in, upon. Alright. So, likewise you have to read one sentence and fill them up with the right position words or the right articles. Alright. Now, split the sentences into two simple sentences. अब ये compound sentence है, आपको इसको split करना है दो simple sentences में. Finish your salad so you will have dessert. Okay. So, इसको split करना है. Okay. Finish your salad quickly. You can have your dessert then. Alright. Walk 2 blocks and turn left at the church. Okay. So, walk 2 blocks, turn left at the church. So, इसको आपने split कर दिया. Alright. So, rest of them you have to do it. Listening time. Okay. Listen to the passage on Moraji and fill in the gaps carefully. Okay. So, आपको ये passage सुनना है और gaps को carefully fill up करना है. Alright. So, you can ask someone to read it and then accordingly fill up the gaps. Okay. I'll read 1 or 2 sentences for you. Moraji, who lives in dash, speaks both English and Hindi. Okay. Pete Miller came as an exchange student from dash. Okay. So, Moraji, who lives in India, speaks both English and Hindi. Pete Miller came as an exchange student from Australia or America. Okay. So, likewise do the remaining ones. Now, speaking time. You have to make a group of 2 students and each group will speak about Diwali. Okay, mentioning these points. अब आपको ग्रुप बनाना है 2 स्टूडेंट्स का, okay? और हर ग्रुप पे आप दिवाली के ऊपर बोलोगे, उसमें पॉइंट्स याद रखने हैं, प्लेस एंड टाइम, हाउ टू सेलिब्रेट एंड हु सेलिब्रेट्स. सो इन पॉइंट्स को आपको ध्यान में रखना है और इंक्लूड करना है, okay, to talk about Diwali. Now, writing time. Let's talk about how to write a biography, okay? Write a biography of Mother Teresa using the following points. So, children, biography and autobiography में difference क्या है? Biography is when we are writing about someone, okay? किसी और के बारे में जब हम लिखते हैं तो वो बन जाता है biography. जब हम खुद के बारे में लिखते हैं तो बन जाती है autobiography, okay? So, यहाँ पे हमें biography लिखनी है मदर टेरेसा के बारे में. Okay, so she was born on 26th August 1910 in Skopje, North Macedonia. Her parents were Nicole Bozazio and mother Dranafil Bozazio. Okay, events. Okay, what happened in her life? She left at home at the age of 18. She joined Sisters of Loreto, which was an Irish community for nuns. Received training in Dublin, went to India in 1931. So ये points आपको consider करने हैं और लिखना है कि उसके life में क्या हुआ. Okay, what was the turning point? Then what all did she do as a career? She was a teacher at St. Mary's School in Calcutta and she became a headmistress there. उसके बाद what are the special works that she's done? Okay, she found the missionaries of charity in 1950. 1950 में उन्होंने अपनी organization शुरू की which was known as the missionaries of charity. She opened hospices. Okay, children, hospices are the places where when a person, कोई भी patient जो बहुत बीमार होता है, terminally ill होता है और is going to die very soon, उनको रखा जाता है so that उनके फैमिली मेम्बर्स को घर के अंदर उनकी सफ़रिंग वाली डेथ ना देखनी पड़े या उन्हें ज़्यादा तकलीफ़ ना हो अपने नियर एंड डियर वंस को छोड़ के जाने के लिए. सो दोज आर हॉस्पिसेस. ओके, ऑर्फनेजेस आर द आश्रम्स, अनाथ आश्रम जो होते हैं जिनके पेरेंट्स नहीं होते हैं उनको रखा जाता है वहाँ पे ऑर्फनेजेस में. एंड अदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस फॉर पुअर एंड नीडी पीपल. ओके, जो ज़रूरतमंद थे, जो गरीब हैं, उनके लिए उन्होंने अलग अलग ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एस्टैब्लिश किए. What are the awards that she received? Pope John the 23rd, okay, gave her Peace Prize in 1971. Okay, the Nehru Prize in 1972, the Balzan Prize in 1979, the Templeton and Magsaysay Prize and Nobel Prize in 1979. So इतने सारे awards से उन्हें नवाजा गया. Okay, and death. When did she die? She died on the 5th September 1997. She was buried in Mother House in Calcutta, India. So based on these points, आपको उनकी biography लिखनी है. Alright, but before you start writing on Mother Teresa, we have done such a beautiful poem, okay, or beautiful song by David Roth, जिसमें हम लोगों ने 9 athletes के बारे में बात की कि कैसे उन्होंने unitedly they came together and they supported the child, okay, the smallest of them who stumbled and fell down, and कैसे उसको motivate करके, उसको encourage करके they all showed what it is to be one. Alright, and how they won 9 gold medals. Alright, so this beautiful poem we've learned a lot of things in grammar as well. So do finish all your question answers, exercises related to the poem and grammar exercises as well, and uske baad you can continue to write the biography on Mother Teresa. Alright children, so get going.